We can see. Hey, 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 ha, 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 ha. How are y'all doing? I'm like so freaking amped up. Like, you don't even know. Your girl's like on 1,000. How are you guys? I'm so freaking excited. Are y'all excited? Because I'm excited. So I decided to pop on here and go randomly live because I have been chatting it up with a bunch of you, mostly in my Instagram DMs. I've been chatting with people and just asking them, like, based on my polls that I've been putting on my Instagram stories, like, what are you struggling most with when it comes to grocery shopping? And there was a lot of the same questions coming up. So I wanted to answer those questions here with you guys, but then also answer any questions you guys have about the struggles you're having when it comes to grocery shopping. Okay. So for anyone who is new and joining us, hello, my name is Crystal, also known as right over here, if I could point backwards, right here, Krys the Maximizer. I am a coupon coach and educator with my company that is also called KrysTheMaximizer.com. And my purpose, my passion in life is to help you maximize your life one coupon at a time. My goal is to help you make progress on your big financial goals by reducing your out of pocket on your grocery and your household items. It's possible. With my coupon savings, I've amassed a 6-month stockpile. On top of that, I was able to start a side hustle, turn that side hustle into a full-time business, and I have been rolling in that, since August. So I don't know how many months that is. About 9 months. 8 months. 8 months I've been going full time in my business and I have not looked back. So being able to coupon and get the things that I want, like and need, super cheap and not have to spend $300, $400, $500, $700 per month on groceries and household items helped me to have savings, but also to be able to use those savings to make an impact on my life. So for you, that could be different. So I want to start this live off with just sharing a couple tidbits about the research that I did and chatting it up with some of you. If you have questions about grocery shopping and the struggles of grocery shopping, put those in the chat right now. Okay? And I'm going to pop over to the chat and say, hey, Angela. I love her purple hair. Hey, Vonzella. Hey, Heather. Hey, Shonda. Hey, Sharon. So the other thing I want to announce tonight is who won the $50 PayPal cash, the 3 months membership, and the 1 hour one-on-one session. So I'm going to announce that shortly. I want to give people a few minutes to pop in because this was a random unscheduled live. And I know Thursday shows are on. Mine are hopefully recording. I don't see my box isn't on, so I might have to watch my ABC shows tomorrow if they're not recording. Hey, Erica. Let me give you a little shout out. Hey, Erica. So any questions you guys have, you can comment them. So in a few minutes, I will let you guys know who won. I'm excited for the winner. But the first thing that a lot of people say is that they have trouble sticking to their budget. I'm using this on my computer, so it could be a little bit blurry. Shonda, it looks clear on my end. Let me look on my phone to see if it looks blurry on my phone. But I am doing it through my computer. This MacBook better not be looking blurry. We paid way too much money for this MacBook for it to look blurry. Let me see. We paid way too much money for this MacBook for it to look blurry. Let me see. No, it doesn't look blurry on my phone. So a lot of people are struggling with just sticking to their budget. Type yes in the chat if you are having trouble sticking to your budget. Type yes in the chat if you're having troubles sticking to your budget. Heather said, looks good here. Hey, Mary. Hey, Geraldine. Hey, Sade. Hey, Gloria. Okay, cool. Sharon said yes. Okay, so if you're having trouble sticking to your budget, type yes in the chat. Now, I'm going to give you some free game coaching. The first question you should ask yourself is, why are you struggling? And let's be real. Why are you struggling? Heather says, I don't have a food budget yet. Heather, you just bought the course. Dive into it. Do the budget, sit down, do the budget. Please, please, please. Why are you struggling? The thing is, the answers that you need are within you. You just need someone to ask you the right questions to pull them out. Okay? So, with that being said, why are you going over budget? There are things that we do that allow us to go over budget. I'm doing it next month, I promise. Next month is tomorrow. Why are you going over budget? What is stopping you from stopping at your amount and going over? Now, with the quarantine, I said give yourself an extra 10 to 15%, okay? As far as going over budget, because you may have to, like me, I'm paying a little bit more at my local grocery store than I would at Walmart, because I'm not going to Walmart because it's insane over there. But we shouldn't be going hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars over every single time. So with having trouble sticking to your budget, your first question should be, why am I not sticking to my budget? What's preventing me from staying within my budget? And the number one tip I'm going to give you guys is take your budget out in cash. Take your budget out in cash. Okay? Take your budget out in cash. Leave your wallet at home, or not at home if you're driving, but leave your cards at home and only take it out in cash. You can't spend what you don't have. So when you have only cash, that's going to force you to think, what's most important? What is most important on this list? What can I live without? Because I only have X amount of dollars. So if you're having trouble sticking to your budget, first, you need to make sure you set a budget, and then take your amount out in cash. Only shopping at Walmart and Kroger, and most items aren't available and out of stock. Okay. So are there any other places that you can shop at that are not Walmart and Kroger where things could potentially be in stock? Okay. One store that we often forget about, Aldi's. Check your local Aldi's. Like I told you guys, check all the dollar stores, Dollar Tree, Family Dollar, Dollar General. They are decently stocked and they have food items, okay? So check those places. Dollar General and Family Dollar often have a 5 off 25 coupon. Family Dollar's coupons you can use all week. You don't have to wait until Saturday, which I'm thinking about going to Family Dollar one of my shopping days because I don't have to wait for Saturday. Saturday's not a shopping day. I'm not interested in going shopping on Saturday at all. So I'm going to try to hit Family Dollar during the week. Okay. I love Aldi's, but not going into stores yet. Okay. Can you do a Target pickup? Is Target near you? Can you do shipped? Because Target does shipped where they'll deliver to you. I don't think Aldi's is on any of the delivery places, but I would check to see what other places are going to deliver for you. Do you have a friend or a family member, Shonda, that can go in store for you, drop your groceries off on the doorstep? Let's think outside the box during this time to see what else you can do so you're not spending too much. So yes, Heather says, I love the idea of taking, whoops, let me get over here. I love the idea of taking it out in cash. Yes, that will help you for sure. It says, I'm doing that this weekend. I'm taking cash only. And if anything is left, I'm going to save it. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I love Dollar Tree and Aldi for grocery shopping. Yes, absolutely. So that would be my tip for sticking to your budget. Take it out in cash and just make sure you kind of prioritize that grocery list. The next thing a lot of people were talking about is that they have no budget at all. You have to have a budget for your life. The one thing I teach in my course, in my membership, in my one-on-one sessions is a budget is not telling you you can't spend your money. Your budget is allowing you to allocate your funds intentionally so that you can make sure you get all the things you want done. Okay. So I remember last night or the night before, we were talking about someone and their spouse was like totally impulse shopping. And the other person is just like, let's not do that. And the spouse may feel like, I know my fiance feels like, well, it's my money. I should be able to do what I want to do with it. And absolutely you can. But we have to focus on what's our big financial goals. That is like the foundation of my coaching. What are your big financial goals? Let's type our big financial goals in this chat. I'm even going to type mine. Mine is going to be pay off debt and buy a house. To do both of those, I need to save up substantial amount of money, right? So my fiance also agrees. I need to pay off my debt. He has like $1 in debt compared to my debt, and we both want to buy a house. So if we can come together on a big financial goal that we both care about, and we can do the math to say, okay, if you impulse shop $200 every month, right? That's $2,400 in a year that could have went to our big financial goal. When you sit down in black and white and show it to your spouse, whether husband or wife, it can resonate with them if you have a common goal together. So set a common goal together, whatever your big financial goal is, type it in the chat. We want to cheer you on. We want to motivate you. Make that common goal together and have budget meetings. Have that money conversation together so that you all can create a budget. If you need help creating budgets, I have a class for that. I'll walk through and hold your hand as you create a life budget. So that's for everything, a grocery budget and a coupon budget if you wish to coupon. Yes, what do you need?
I'm working. Can you please sign? I know that because he said.
Okay, I need to finish working.
I know that.
Okay, go. Let me see something.
Hi, everybody. It's me, Kinsley. You go.
Go.
You say you love me. I say you crazy.
I think those pants are on backwards. Oh, anyway, Kinsley made me forget what I was saying. But you want to find a common goal together, a common big financial goal together. So that can be like your bullseye. That can be like your bullet point. That can be like what you're both working towards together. So that way, when you both sit down and you decide, okay, dear, because our big financial goal is to, let's see, wait, somebody else said something. Let me not just talk about myself the whole time. She said Instacart does, but Aldi costs money, and I'm shopping for my family too. So I haven't went coupon or shopping other than pickup. Okay, understood. Erica said she would save $10,000. Okay, so if Erica looks at her spouse and says, baby, we want to save $10,000 in a year. When you impulse shop, or even when I impulse shop, when we impulse shop, it doesn't help us get closer to our goal. So let's sit down and decide that we each get $75 per month as our allowance. That's the money that we are allowed to blow. If we want to save that up for 2 or 3 months and buy something big, great. But that $75 or whatever you choose is the money you're allowed to spend on whatever you want. So if you want to buy video games, if you want to go to the strip club, I don't care what you do with your $75, right? As long as you're being ethical and you ain't cheating. If you want to buy food, snacks, whatever, that's what you do with that $75. But we are not exceeding that $75 because then it hurts our bottom line to save our $10,000 in a year. Make sense? So you got to come to that common financial goal together. Heather says mine is the same as yours. Pay off debt, and I need a bigger house. Understood. Short term, get credit utilization under 30% and keep it there. Okay, perfect, Kinsley. No, I understood what you were saying, Angela. Hi to Kinsley. Yeah, y'all had to ship her away. Otherwise, she'll never go away. Thanks, guys, for saying hi to Kinsley. Buy my daughter a car for Christmas. That's a big goal, Geraldine, but I know you're well on your way to it. Erica said, LOL, no strip clubs. Listen, mine don't like the strip clubs. I don't know what made me think of strip clubs. Hey, Sandra. Okay, so come to that common goal together and set up your budget. If you don't have a budget, you need a budget. I promise you need a budget. And in my Shop with a Purpose course, module 2 is all about how to create a life, grocery, and coupon budget. And I will give you a sight into mine if I can find my budget planner that I just had. Where did I put my budget planner, y'all? I had it right here. Let's see. Budget planner? I just had it. Oh, it's down here. Okay. So here is my budget planner. I live by this thing faithfully, and I have a budget video coming out for you guys tomorrow to show you how I budget personally, but the module goes deep into how to create all the steps and stuff. But basically, what I do is I have a giant sheet over here. If I can find it. Can't find the sheet. Okay, so I have a sheet here that has my whole budget. So this is my life budget. And within my life budget, I have line items. So I have my debt, I have gas, I have my grocery budget, I have my beauty budget. This is from February when I was actually getting beauty stuff done. My couponing budget, my eating out budget, my business budget, saving for taxes. All of that is within my life budget. You need a budget for everything. Everything that you spend money on should be in here. Your impulse shopping, your eating out, all that jazz should be in your budget so that you know that you're being intentional with your funds and you're making the best use of your funds. Until you sit down, look at your money and allocate categories, you're not going to know where your money's going on payday. You're not going to know, like, you're going to look at your salary and say, oh, I make this amount of money. Why do I feel like I have no money? When you would think with a $70, $80, $90,000 salary, I should feel great. No, I feel paycheck to paycheck. Why is that? You got to sit down, see where your money is going and allocate it to the places you want it to go. Are you being intentional with your money? Let me know in the chat. Are you being intentional with your money? Emergency budget, $5,000 out of sight. Absolutely, Sandra. Another video I'm doing in May that's going to be coming out for you guys is going to be, let's get all of our emergency savings to $1,000 to start. $1,000 is not enough for us to have like a big emergency, but most Americans barely have $400 in savings. And then after this coronavirus, it's even more important for us to have, I was talking about this with my SWAT maximizers today, at least 2 to 3 months of expenses saved up. Right? So, but we have to start somewhere, right? Baby steps. So we're going to all start together and our goal is going to be to save $1,000. And I'm going to go through that video, how we're going to do this together to make that $1,000 so we can have an emergency fund. Then from there, we can beef it up. But $5,000 is amazing, Sandra. I think that's a great goal to aim for. Tamara says, hello. No, but I learned that this month writing everything down. Yes, writing it down. That's another thing that I do and that I teach in my class is to write down all of your expenses. These are all of my expenses, not any of my bills. This is anything I spent money on that wasn't allocated, or it's in a category like beauty or groceries or couponing. How would I know if I'm under budget or going over budget without writing it down? So then I categorize everything and write it down. And then at the end of the month, I can say, oh, I was $25 under my grocery budget, or this is the third month in a row we went over groceries. What's going on? So that you can effectively analyze it. So writing everything down is key. Trying my best to be intentional. Okay, you can do it. Paid off the loan with the stimulus. Felt amazing. Oh my gosh, congrats to you. That is awesome. So you have to have a budget, okay? It is key. You got to have a budget, all right? How you guys feeling? Are we ready to announce the winner? I don't see the winner in here. But I'm so excited for her. The first person that paid in full for my new Shop with the Purpose course, or my revamped course, was eligible to receive $50 PayPal cash, 3 months membership in my monthly membership community, my Shop with a Purpose membership community. And I said $50 PayPal cash, 3 months membership in a 1-hour one-on-one session with me to dive deep into whatever they want to dive deep into around couponing, budgeting, saving, business coaching, YouTube. I'll give them whatever they want, right? Excuse me. Heather said motivated. Ah! Erica, get her out! I'm not on YouTube. Oh my God. Block user. Okay, I blocked. Whew, scary. A Momo. Let's put Erica up on there. Okay. So the first person to purchase in full was, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are we ready? I'm nervous. I don't know why I'm nervous. I'm excited for her. It is a her. So the first person to purchase was, let me double check. I don't want to say the wrong name. I mean, I know it, but I'm like, who was it? Who did it? Who was it? Okay, now I'm like super nervous. Are you guys nervous? Because I'm nervous. Who's nervous? I'm nervous. The first person to pay in full was like Heather says yes. The first person to order to get into the Shop with a Purpose course was Tony Churchill. Tony, please email me. I'm also going to send out an email to everyone so everyone knows. But congratulations to Tony. She was the first person. I want to say thank you to everyone who purchased day one. We're so excited to have you. And stay tuned because I have a bunch more bonuses coming out for you guys. And actually, I have a bonus to offer you guys today, right? So Tony won the number one prize. The next 5 people who ordered after her, they also earned 1 month free to the SWAP membership. And they earned a 30-minute one-on-one session. So I'm going to be reaching out to the next 5 as well. And I can tell you exactly who they were. So give me 1 second. So the next 5 who won 1 month to SWAP are, and if you're already in SWAP, don't worry, I will get you a refund. So the next 5 were, let me write it down. And okay, so I'm going to email you guys. Everybody should be on the email list, so you'll get the email if you want. So the next 5 people who won the 1 month and the 30-minute one-on-one session is Joy with an I, Joy W. Heather, congratulations, Heather. Congrats to you. Heather, yes, my friend, you won. Deborah E, Amanda B, and Bridget M. That's 5. So Joy with an I, Heather, Deborah, Amanda, and Bridget are the next 5 who won. So I'm so freaking excited for all of you. So I'll be sending out an email after this live, and all you guys have to do is contact me. I'll give you a calendar on tomorrow to choose your one-on-one sessions, and then I will get you your 1 month into the membership if you're not already in the membership. If you're already in the membership, I'm just going to refund you when your thing charges. And then, yeah, I'm excited. If you're not already a SWAT Maximizer, excuse me, which I think a couple of them are not, I'm excited to have them in the group for a month, and I hope they enjoy it. So with that being said, before I go to the next tip, I have another bonus. Well, I'm going to do y'all the tips, and I'm going to let y'all know. I'm going to give y'all another bonus. So there's a bonus tonight that I'm going to add to the course. So if you buy the course, from this point on, I have a bonus that I'm going to add. Are you guys ready for that bonus? A bonus that I think will help you all out so, so much. Thanks, guys. Geraldine, you're so sweet. Congrats. Yay. Congrats to the winners. Congrats. I'm so anxious. Have you picked up? No, I'm going to the P.O. box tomorrow, Heather. Congrats, congrats, congrats. Okay, my next thing that a lot of people were having trouble with is meal planning. If you struggle with meal planning, type meal plan in the chat. If you're struggling, you're like, Crystal, what the heck? I need help. If you're struggling with meal planning, write meal plan in the chat. If you're like, what is a meal plan? It never works for me. I never have all the ingredients. I want to cook chicken and then we don't got no chicken. I want to cook steak and the store is out of steak. Let me know in the chat. Meal plan. Meal plan. Well, Heather, you're already taken care of, girl, because you're all up in the course. So just check it out. Hey, Wendy. Hey, Karen. No worries. Okay, so meal plan. You have to have a plan. So I'm pretty sure most of you are couponers, right? You're watching me because you're a couponer. You know how you sit down and you're planning your couponing trips? You have to sit down and plan your meal plan. So a meal plan in 2 seconds is literally get your monthly planner out, decide how many times you cook, okay? Decide how many meals you need, and then write it down. That's it. That's simple. You need to write down what you want to cook, what ingredients you need. See what ingredients you have. Whatever ingredients you don't have, you need to add them to your grocery list. So just like you sit down and you strategically decide what you're going to coupon for, you know, what you want in your stockpile, you need to plan your meals. Because if you don't plan your meals, what does that mean? You're going to impulse shop because you're going to be going to the grocery store 2 or 3 times per week to buy a meal for today or a meal for tomorrow. Or you may just eat out because you don't feel like cooking what you already have. If you don't take anything out the freezer, or if you decide to start cooking and then you're missing XYZ, you're like, screw it, take out it is, right? So you have to strategically plan. In my course, I have a full meal planning section where I show you how I make my meal plan, how I make my grocery list. I give you 5 categories of stretch meals. I go through pasta meals, rice meals, meat meals. I can't remember what else, but there's 5 sections, and I give you like 4 or 5 stretch meals that you can make with those items. I give you the layout. I give you a meal plan template and a grocery list template for you to use, hang up on your fridge, print it out, use it, and it will allow you to meal plan. So in the course, it is module 10. And it is just a deep dive into all things meal planning. But right now, what can you do? Strategically plan your meals like you strategically plan your couponing. Decide how many times you're going to cook, what meals you want to eat, what ingredients you need. Check your fridge and your freezer, see what you have already, and then bam, make your meal plan. You have to sit down and do it. If you can't do a whole month, just do it for 2 weeks. And when you guys are grocery shopping, which is one of my next tips, you want to grocery shop for a minimum of 1 week, if not 2, if you can. Most bread, eggs, and milk will last for 2 weeks. So I would suggest that when you're planning your grocery trips, plan for 2 weeks. Worst case, if you need to run in to grab something, at least you're not running in to grab full things 2 and 3 times, okay? So with meal plans, try to do it for at least 2 weeks to cut back on the amount of times you're grocery shopping, especially if you're a couponer. So I'm going back to my grocery shopping every other week. When I wasn't in quarantine, I was not going to the grocery store, but every other week. And I would go to CVS and Walgreens every week, grocery store every other week. So I'm not going to Publix this Tuesday. It's going to be next Tuesday when I go to Publix, okay? Because otherwise, you go into the store, you spend more. So if you can put yourself to once a week grocery shopping, once every 2 weeks if you can make it, and then just have your couponing in between, that will automatically save you money as well. But you really have to sit down and plan your meals. So for this course, you're going to want to be able to sit down and plan at least 1 hour for grocery shopping and 1 hour for couponing every week. Do you have 2 hours to devote to preparation to save money? Is it worth it to you to invest 2 hours of your time every week to save hundreds of dollars at your grocery budget? Does that help you meal plan wise? If you want to dig deeper, the course is for you. I promise you, you're going to love it. The next one is discipline. Discipline around couponing, discipline around grocery shopping, discipline about not being able to not impulse shop. I admit it, your girl impulse shops, right? But there's a lot of times where I don't even allow myself to impulse shop outside of like sunflower seeds, right? Like I told my SWOT maximizers today, I gave myself permission in the last 24 to 48 hours to shop. And I'm not even going to call it impulse shopping because most of the things I bought are things that I needed. Well, not most of it. All the things I bought are things that I needed. Now, when I bought those blue blocker glasses, I probably bought more. I bought like 5 pair. I probably only needed 2 or whatever. There was a sale, right? And I had 20% off. It was a great deal. Couldn't pass up. But I won't buy blue blocker glasses again for probably 2 or 3 years. I don't need anymore. Unless I see some really cute frames and I'm like, I got to have them. I'm pretty set. Because I could open up 1 pair every 6 months and it'll feel like Christmas because I think I bought 5 pair. So 1 pair every 6 months will last me 3 years, right? So I allowed myself to buy the things. I bought myself a pretty new keyboard, right? I bought a book for myself, right? So with that being said, there are going to be times in your life where you allow yourself, right? But why did I allow myself that? I launched this course and I'm helping so many people. I've been very intentional with my money. I've been saving money. I haven't been buying anything that I haven't needed in months, right? The last time I bought stuff was like for my birthday and I went shopping for clothes and I bought myself a new purse. But like as far as business things and things for this house, I haven't bought anything that I didn't need, right? But I didn't allow myself to buy some things that I needed. Like I went like a whole year without a Swiffer because I was like, you know what? I'm going to wait. But then today, after trying to use my steam mop, when I was like, I need a quick fix. It's going to benefit my life if I have a Swiffer. I bought a Swiffer, right? And I used a gift card. So I got like half off. I didn't pay full price because I used a gift card. But I was like, screw it, I need a Swiffer. And I ordered a Swiffer from Target. You know what I mean? So with the discipline, I need you to realize that you're going to be disciplined with grace. When you're following your budget for months and months and months, there's going to be times like this, a freaking quarantine, a pandemic, where you are going to ease up and give yourself grace. But on a regular, if you're someone who impulse shops, I'm going to say you don't have to go cold turkey, but you're going to have to discipline yourself within your allowance. So let's go back to that allowance again. Allowing yourself to shop. So when I went from spending $2,000 in 5 months to eating out to I don't want to eat out at all, I started to eat out again because I was like, well, I'm going to do whatever I want. But when I gave myself $100 per month to eat out or do whatever I wanted, I wasn't even using it all, y'all. I wasn't even spending it all because it was there for me to spend. When I restrict myself, I go overboard. But when I give myself grace and I give myself a container to do what I want to do within reason, it allows me to stay within the reins. Okay? So with that being said, what can you allow yourself, right? If you like to buy shoes, instead of buying 5 pairs of new shoes every month, can you say, okay, I'm allowed to buy 1 pair of shoes. I have $70 per month, and that's my shoe budget, right? Because I'm pretty sure if you love to buy shoes, you have tons of shoes in your closet that have tags on them. If you're a clothes shopper, I can tell you right now, I have clothes in my closet with tags on them. Dresses, leggings, t-shirts, the whole 9, right? So it's not in my best interest to buy more. But if I feel like I can't, then I will overspend. So I give myself the containers. Your birthday and summer shopping. Those are the 2 times you're allowed to shop. And I spend about $500 each time. $1,000 a year on shopping. That's it. The only other thing I allow myself to get is at least between 2 to 4 pairs of sandals per year because I wear sandals all year round in Florida. But again, I make these allowances for myself. Does that make sense? So discipline yourself to stay within the budget that you allow. You create the budget. Does that make sense? Whew, that was a lot. Yes, Corey, I did the giveaway already. It was for my friends who purchased the Shop with a Purpose course. Amy's Congeniality. What questions do you guys have about that? Any questions? Boom, 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 boom. I'm so freaking amped up, and this cherry Pepsi isn't helping. Okay, I don't see any questions popping in. I'm waiting. So, the last thing, the most important thing I think that people are struggling with is, it's not important that they're struggling, but they don't know where to start. They don't know where to start couponing. They don't know where to start meal planning. They don't know where to start strategic grocery shopping. Excuse me. They don't know where to start. They see an end goal. They kind of know where they want to go, but they have no idea how to start. They don't know how to put that one foot in front of the other. And I can tell you exactly how to start. It is in the Shop with a Purpose course. This is where you start. This course is a deep dive into couponing, budgeting, meal planning, and strategic grocery shopping. So let me go ahead and let me just read off to you the modules, because I put my blood, sweat, and tears into these modules. And basically, the purpose of this course is to help you not only get started, but create a strategy around couponing and grocery shopping that fits your family. Every family coupons for different things. Every family is going to grocery shop for different things. And in this course, you're going to get what you need so that you can create your template, the template that works best for you, the template that is going to allow your family to save money on their level. Okay? I can teach you harder budget and I can punch it better. And you, my dear, I don't need classes to pay for someone to teach me. It's common sense. That's great, Gonzi. It's common sense to you, but it's not common sense to everyone. Some people need help with it. They genuinely don't know where to start. Most people have not been taught about money. Most people have not been taught about strategic shopping. You need help. Maybe not you, but some people do. Some people need help. So I'm happy to hear, very happy to hear that you don't need my help. But everyone is not in the place that you are. And some things that come naturally to some of us do not come naturally to all of us. Not everyone is in the same space. Okay? So I appreciate your comment. So let's dive into these modules. Should we? And Heather, you should, when you log into your course platform, I added it in for you. So you should be able to dive in right now, because I made sure I added it to your course platform. Okay, Heather? All right. Heather says she can't wait to start taking the course. Okay. So first, let me tell you the bonus that I'm giving you. Are you ready for the bonus? So in this weird state of mind that we're in right now, as far as earning money and being in the quarantine, a lot of people are looking for non-traditional ways to make money. If you're looking to make some extra money, type money in the chat. If you're like, Crystal, I need to make some extra money, right? Like, type, Crystal, I'm looking to make some money. Put money in the chat if you're like, I want to make extra money. I want to see y'all. I know y'all want to make money. And there is a ton of ways you can make money, but there's one way that I make money, and I use that money to pay for my groceries and my couponing. So type money in the chat. So I'm going to tell you these modules, and I'm going to tell you what the bonus is. So the first module is mindset and inventory. You got to get your mind right to shop with a purpose. Not everybody is born with the innate ability to shop with the purpose. I wasn't born with it. I had to learn it. I had to teach myself. I had to create this shop with a purpose methodology, use it for myself, and then help you all with it. Module 2 is how to create a life, a grocery, and a coupon budget. I break down monthly budgets, weekly budgets, paycheck to paycheck budgets, how to create your grocery budget, and then how to take your grocery budget and create your coupon budget. We also talk about coupon basics, everything you need to know to get started couponing. Coupon organization. People are like, where do I put my coupons, right? Sales cycles, ads, and breakdowns is module 5. So I talk about sales cycles weekly, but also holiday sales cycles, right? Because those are huge. Memorial Day is coming up and it is a big sale time. People don't think of that as a sales cycle. So I dive deep into that as well. How to read CVS ads, how to read Walgreens ads, and how to create your own breakdowns for couponing. Next is coupon preparation. So just how I talked about, you sit down and you prepare the coupon, you're going to sit down to prepare the grocery shop, and that's in here as well. Best stores to coupon at and grocery shopping tips is module 7. Module 8 is how to build, maintain, and sell your stockpile. Yes, baby, let's sell that stockpile. That's one way you can make some extra money if you're a couponer. Module 9 is rebate apps. I talk all about the rebate apps and why you should be using them. Module 10 is your meal planning. I already told you what that entails. You get a meal plan template. You get me cooking one of my meals. You get me diving deep into how I sit down, create my meal plan. And then strategic grocery shopping, how I create my grocery list. And then the 5 steps you need to create your strategic shopping plan for every time you go grocery shopping. So that is everything that is included in the course, okay? But I have a bonus for you that I think you all will love. So type money in the chat if you're ready to make some extra money. So for anyone who purchases the Shop with a Purpose course in the next 48 hours. So this bonus is only going to be available for you if you buy today, April 30th, or tomorrow, May 1st. So only in the next 48 hours. And yes, if you already purchased the course, you get this bonus too. So for anyone who purchases in today and tomorrow, you are going to get instant access to my how to make up to $100 per month with rebate apps. So I've used rebate apps to successfully cut my grocery budget in half. I used to spend around $250 on groceries when I really started couponing and paying attention, but I've cut that down to about $140. Yes, I would literally spend $70 every 2 weeks on groceries. It was amazing. Some weeks and some months I would spend even less because I trained myself to go grocery shopping every other week. I trained myself to get meats when they were on sale. I trained myself to coupon for everything I could coupon for. I used my rebate app gift cards to pay for groceries at Target and Walmart for things I don't have coupons for or for things that are super expensive. I also use my rebate app money as PayPal cash to pay for couponing and to pay for groceries at stores like Publix, BJ's, Dollar Tree, Dollar General, Family Dollar. I would use my PayPal cash at those stores so it wasn't coming out of my grocery or my coupon budget essentially. So if you buy in the next 48 hours, so you have until 11:59 p.m. tomorrow to purchase, you will get instant access to my make up to $100 per month for rebate apps. That's with and without referrals. So I talked to you about how to get referrals. Even if you're not an influencer, if you're not a couponer, you can still get referrals and earn money from referrals, okay? You're going to learn how to use Flues, Ibotta, Fetch, Checkout 51, Saving Star, talk about all the rebate apps and how you can make $100. Without referrals, you can make about $50 to $60 per month. With referrals and your own work, you can make $100 per month. And it still works now, even in the quarantine. Okay. So he said, yes, I just haven't had the time yet. Heather said money. BT Walker said money. Sandra said money. How does that sound? Are y'all ready to shop with a purpose? Who's ready to dive into this course? Because I am. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Erica took the first cohort of the course and she says, Heather, you're going to love the course. Janie says, thank you for helping us make money. You are so welcome, Janie. You are so welcome. Heather says, I'm a huge impulse shopper and need the motivation to start being frugal. That's why I'm so glad I found you in the SWAT family. Oh, Heather, you're gonna make me cry. You're gonna make me cry. All right, I'm dropping the link. Who's ready to shop with a purpose and get instant access to make up to $100 per month with your rebate apps? Now, I have to manually add it in. So once you purchase and once you log into your course platform, I will manually add this in for you. But come on, join us. Be like Heather and save this money. Yes. Hey, Gina. Erica says it's worth the money. Trust me. Hey, Nancy. So for the next 48 hours, I'm offering you the opportunity to get the masterclass, how to make up to $100 per month with rebate apps as well. What questions do we have tonight? And you know what else I'm going to do, y'all? Because I want to. I'm going to put everybody's name on the wall. I don't know why I didn't do that already. Let me find some sticky notes and a marker. Where did I put my permanent markers? Oh, remember, I organized everything all nice and neat. And because this is all about money, we're going to use a green Sharpie. And your girl is going to find a cute, we're going to get pink sticky notes to put on the wall. Let me find some pink sticky notes and see if it works with this. Let's see if the green works. kind of does, but it looks kind of poopy. Let's find a good color that works with it. Gold. Ooh, we're going to use this gold. All right. So everybody who has hopped into the course, I'm going to go to my email now. I'm going to grab them all out. And I'm going to... Yes, this is different than being a swap member. Yes, you finally get your name on the wall. Yes, I'm going to put the names up here and then I'll show you guys. DT said, is this different than being a swap member? Yes. So this is a full course. So the difference between this and my membership is one topic per month with live sessions. This is a self-paced course where you go through, you watch the modules, you go through, you download the templates, you go through, you use the workbooks, you watch the video tutorials, and you create your own shopping plan, your own grocery list. You create your own coupon plan based on the courses. So it's a self-paced course. So typically what I would suggest is you take the course first and then you become a maximizer in the monthly membership community. And then that way you can get the monthly coachings and trainings. But this is just a full course of all the information at once to help you with couponing, budgeting, meal planning, and strategic grocery shopping. Yes, the money saving wall. Heather said it's such an honor. So that's the difference, my friends. So let's go in and let's get everybody's names on the walls. And I'm answering your questions. I'll be on here for a little bit longer. So let's go down and get everybody. I'm so excited. What questions do you guys have? Oh my gosh, I'm so freaking excited. And there is a payment plan. I forgot to tell you guys how much it was, you know? So the course is just, well, first I'll start off with this. The course is valued at $330. So if I broke this up and I sold it individually, it would be $330. Okay. But for you, but for the quarantine, I'm selling it for just $149. Okay. And there is a payment plan. You can sign up and get instant access to the course today for just $59. There's 3 payments of $59. So you pay $59 today and then 2 additional payments of $59 bi-weekly. So every 14 days, you'll get charged $59, but only 2 times. Okay. So that is the price of it. It is literally 50% off. And I'm telling you, it is so, so worth it. Okay. I'm putting everybody's name on the wall. Ah! I love putting everyone's name on the wall. I'll show you guys once I'm done. Heather's so excited to be on the wall, y'all. Questions about the course? I'm ready to help so many families shop with a purpose. I'm ready to help you reach your big financial goals. Okay. The first time I launched this course, I had people who didn't coupon before. Now they're couponing like a boss. Okay. They went from $500, $600 a month in groceries, and now they're down to $300 a month in groceries. Okay. They didn't know how to make a breakdown. Now they can make their own breakdown. Okay. The meal planning and the strategic grocery shopping is new. So I'm excited to see how many of you take that bull by the horns that are in the course and really get your family on the regimen. So we're going to be looking for Heather's testimonial for when she is done going through the whole course. Right, Heather? Sorry, I can't see the comments, but I'm coming right back. I'm almost done. I want to get everybody's name up here. So that that's the only thing I don't like about this new office is that the names can't be behind me. But they're going to be to the side of me. But I may start recording that way. I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. Oh, I should have put that one on top. Guys, I'm so freaking excited. What questions do you have for me? I'm about to get to the questions in a second. So excited. And I'm just like so freaking grateful. Okay, I missed someone. Oh, I missed Bridget. How did I miss Bridget? I did. I missed Bridget. Okay. Ooh, this gold is bomb. It's kind of reflective. Okay. Whoops. All right. I've been waiting since your move. Erica said, yes, it is. Heather said, of course. Okay, let me show you guys the wall. And this is where it's still my laptop. Whoops, and my cords are connected. Backwards. Ah! You see, there's all the names. This is everyone who opted in. So come join these lovely ladies and get ready to shop with a purpose. So what questions do you have about the course? What comes up when you're like, I really want that, but tell me, share with me, what questions do you have? Let me know. Questions. I'm here for you guys. Let me know what questions you have. Questions. I'm so freaking excited for all of you that's in here. Yes, Erica is such a blessing. Like, I started out this whole thing. I started my YouTube channel. I started my business. I started my coaching to do this, to really impact families. It hurts my heart when I'm in Publix, when I'm in Walmart, and I see families just throwing everything in the cart and they have no coupons and they're just paying full price for things that they don't have to pay full price for. They're buying non-name brand like detergents and sodas and snacks when they could be getting the name brands for cheaper than those store brands. And it literally breaks my heart. This is why I love couponing. I want to be able to help others not have to, spend all their money. People are literally paycheck to paycheck, never going on vacation, right? Not being able to buy that new car, not being able to impulse shop because they just don't have the money. Like when I was a broke college student couponing, like I had X amount of dollars. Anything over that, my card was going to decline. So I think back to those days vividly. Shortly after I had Kinsley, I had X amount of dollars. If I tried to swipe for more than that, my card would be declined. I lived with a negative bank account for months because I just didn't have enough money, right? But now that I know where I am, I'm doing my very best to make sure I don't have to fall back into that pattern so that I don't have to have that feeling of, oh crap, is this enough? Or if something is 50 cents more, I'm screwed and embarrassed at the register. So this is why I created this course. This is why I created something that can give you everything that you need in one fell swoop and it doesn't break the bank. If you think about the amount of money that you're impulse shopping, could you just take 1 month and invest your impulse shopping money in yourself? Do the work. I promise you'll see a return. Erica cut like what, $300-$400 off of her budget. Hope, she cut what, half? She was spending $800 down to $300, right? Terrell, he saved $10,000 in what, 7-8 months? Like seriously, the shop with a purpose methodology works if you work it. You have to put in the work. This course is not for someone who is lazy, for someone who thinks they're going to snap their fingers and everything's just going to work. You have to put in the time. You have to put in the planning and the preparation. If you plan for it, you can do it. And that just doesn't go with couponing and grocery shopping. That literally goes for everything. Okay. So put your mind to it. If it's not this course, whatever it is that your little heart desires that you want to invest yourself in, I would say do it. Like I literally just invested in another coach like a week ago because my one coaching program ends like this week. So I'm moving into another coaching program and it was worth it for me because I need the accountability. I need another set of eyes on my business. I need someone to push me to new lengths. And that is what I want to do for you. Push you to where it's uncomfortable. But when you're uncomfortable, just know that growth is coming from that uncomfortableness. I was like, I don't want to charge. But then my coach was like, how much time did it spend? How much time did you spend creating this? How many years did it take you to get this knowledge? You're not paying for, a 7-hour course. You're paying for the 12 years of teaching and learning that I had to do to create that course for you. Like a person said earlier, it's common knowledge. Yeah, it's common knowledge for me because I've been working on it for 12 years. But if you haven't been taught how to coupon, if you haven't been taught how to budget or manage your money, you genuinely don't know. Carpenters don't get born carpenters. They have to go to school to learn how to be a carpenter. You know what I mean? So you can work towards almost anything that you want. Cool. Oh, Erica, thank you. I appreciate it. Shonda said, yes, ma'am. Heather said, work it, girl. Thank you, Heather. You are the bomb. Amanda says, I'm already on module 4. Girl, meal planning, using rebate apps, and making money with my stockpile. I know I need to work on coupon organization. Yes, Amanda, we are so happy for you. And how are you feeling so far? Are you feeling like, oh my gosh, this is like opening up everything for me? How are you feeling? This is so good. Literally after like what, a day she's on module 4? Crazy. She's going to be done in no time. I have used a binder and an accordion folder. Neither have been that successful for me. Perfect. Have you used the big accordions or the small accordions? Because, I talk about the small accordions and the coupon organization. The binder, I just could not give it the binder. I used it for a few years, but that was because I didn't know that there was anything else that I could use. Shonda said, me too, Amanda, still searching, but since everything is expired, I can try different small ones. Okay, cool. So what other options are you looking into? Maybe the store accordion only and the box method may work for you. I like using a binder. See, I'm glad it works for you because I can't. Heather says she likes using a binder. Cool. All right. Any questions about the course? Because it's almost an hour and I want to get out of here because I'm working on my budget video for tomorrow. And there's one other thing I need to do tonight. I need to work on top deals because I'm going to post my top deals videos. Any other questions? So, reminder, purchase in the next 48 hours and you will receive access to the masterclass, how to make up to $100 with your rebate apps. I will drop the link in here for you guys again. Any last minute questions before I go in the next couple minutes? Okay, Kinsley, go. No, go.
They don't want it.
She don't care. I may try the folder method with 31 fold and file. Not sure. Lugging a lot around isn't easy. No, it's not. That's why I really love the accordions. I don't know. They just work so well for me. I don't even know. I can't even explain it. But it's the first time I've done a method and it really just felt like easy and I don't get overwhelmed with it. It doesn't bother me. I can see my coupons. My coupons are organized in a method that works for my brain. I think in the binder, it was a struggle because they weren't organized how my brain works. In the accordions, my brain works that way, so it works perfect. Any last minute questions about the course before I go? I will be live on Instagram tomorrow, and I'm going to start on Thursdays at 7. Moving forward, I'm going to be live on Instagram every week because I want to give Instagram some love. As I am still talking about the course and the course is still going to be open for enrollment, I'm going to be live on Facebook and YouTube and Instagram once per week to talk about the course, to answer questions, to bring you guys live trainings and all that jazz. Thank you. Have a great night. Thanks for all the live videos. You're welcome. I like the accordion method too. Shonda, you are so welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for engaging. I appreciate everyone who comments because there's like 46 people watching and like 10 people comment. So I appreciate all of you guys for being engaging. I'm here. If you have questions, you can reply and reply to any of my emails and I will respond to you. I'm managing my email box, which is probably what I'm going to dive into while I do my budget. So yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me tonight for this random live. I am going to be, like I said, live tomorrow on Instagram, chatting about the course. But yeah, you guys have a good night. Stay safe as you're shopping. And I will see you guys soon. Heather says, yes, I need more lives in my life. I actually, Heather, did my content schedule. And let me just tell you, between my swap lives, my YouTube channel on a budget membership that I have going, Facebook, and lives for this launch, I have scheduled 17 live sessions next week. And some days I have 2. So some days, so 17, 18, actually I have 19 lives scheduled for May. And I'm taking like 3 days off. Excuse me, for Memorial Day and Kinsley's birthday. I'm not going live. I'm not going to work. I'm going to pre-schedule a video, but I'm not going to work at all. But in May, this is my May content schedule. This is just live. This isn't posting YouTube videos. These are the days that I'm going to show up live in May. Why did I do this to myself? It's 19 of them. So yeah, Instagram live every Thursday, my swap lives, YouTube channel on a budget, Facebook lives, all kinds of stuff. And I probably need to add in one more because I got Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. I have a YouTube and I don't have a Facebook. So I need to add in a Facebook live at some point this week. Yep, I'm going to have to add a Facebook live. And so let's just say your girl's going to be live 20 times in the month of May. 20 times. And each week that my course is still open for enrollment, because once it closes, it's not going to be open again, and especially not at this price. So if you want it, get it now, because it's the next time I open the enrollment, which will probably be sometime in the fall, if not 2021, it is going to be more than what it is right now. But anyway, I want to make sure I do Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube once per week. So next week, I didn't do that. So I'm going to have to add that in. Okay. Yes, maybe you can do a live each week if you can. Yes. So I'll be doing a YouTube live, a Facebook live, and an Instagram live every week. Yes. I love being live anyway. It's great. Heather said yes. But I want to make sure I touch all my platforms. Geraldine said, Geraldine, I hope you and your daughter have a good weekend as well. Wow, awesome sauce. I just got to put those in my reminder app. Yeah, I'm going to put some sort of schedule together. So for my SWOT maximizers in the membership, you'll get the schedule. Should be posted tomorrow. And then the Facebook ones are probably a little bit random, but I'll let you guys know when I'm having them. You are so organized. Girl, I have all these planners. I got to be. So this is just my life and my daily planner. So I already wrote what I'm going to work on tomorrow. So this is May 1st. So this is everything that I have to do tomorrow for work. And then I have my content planner where I write, this is where I write all everything, all my YouTube videos. But this is my pre-planner. So messily, let me show you what it messy looks like. This is all those lives and then all the YouTube videos over here, all the YouTube videos that I want to do that are not, I write it all in here. And then this is the pretty one that I write it in here. So then I can open up and see, okay, if I'm supposed to post my hair video that I haven't posted yet on Monday, that means I need to film it, edit it, upload it, but for Monday. You feel me? So I use this. I haven't written this one yet, but this is my content planner. This is my everyday life planner. And then my budget planner. Those are the 3 I use the most. And I need to incorporate this one. I used to carry this one around in my purse with me, but since I haven't been going out, but I really like this one. So I just need to decide what I'm going to use it for. It's I like this one because I like having the lines. And I just got this, honestly, to try it out from Erin Condren. I'm not going to lie to you. But I like the daily layout. And I just bought a new Erin Condren daily layout planner. So stay tuned. I know you guys saw my Amazon haul. So please go watch it if you haven't. But I'm going to be doing more hauls. I bought from Erin Condren. I did Walmart. I bought some body butter. So I'm going to be doing a bunch of online shopping unboxing. So every time I get stuff, I'm going to just record myself opening it and putting it all together in a video. So you guys can see all the stuff I've been buying online. But yeah, I have Erin Condren affiliate code if anybody wants to buy Erin Condren planner. So yeah, I need to incorporate that one. And then when I get the new one, I don't know how I'm going to incorporate that new one in here. But yeah. So yeah. She said, "You're so organized." I try to be. Have you put up the new schedule? The new schedule will go up tomorrow. My sister made a calendar. It is fire. So it'll be up tomorrow. Okay. I love it. I love when we are all here in the lives. I know it's awesome, right? I love seeing notification and seeing live from Kristen Maximizer. Oh, you guys are so sweet. When I was driving, I put it on my phone in my car speakers and listen. Can't reply, but I sure listen. No, I appreciate it. Need a new budget video and everything. So actually, I'm working on that. It's gonna be posted tomorrow. So I'm actually about to work on that right now. That is my priority. And then I have to send out. So my priority is that, and I need to put this with my daily to send to winners. I gotta send the email out for the winners. And I'll send that tomorrow, y'all. Send winners email. See, I put it on here and I'm gonna stick it in my daily. So when I open up tomorrow, I know exactly what I need to do to send that email and get them on my calendar. All right, my friends, let me get up out of here. So yeah, you're gonna get a budget video tomorrow. I'm setting up my whole budget and I'm gonna put it on YouTube for you guys, which I haven't done in forever. So yeah. Let me go ahead and go. I'm going to clean up my messy desk. I actually have a hair video I need to film, which I didn't film yet. And I might just film that right now. I'm going to have so many videos in the shirt. Don't judge me. Because I just need to get this stuff off my counter and get it done with. But all right, y'all. Let me go. Y'all have a good night. Blowing my budget. Facebook has a page where you can adopt a senior. Have you heard of it? No, I haven't. Good night, Heather. You know, I gotcha. No, I haven't heard of it. You're welcome, Geraldine. Okay, good night. I'm about to watch the replay. Okay, y'all. Good night, and I hope to see some new maximizers in the course.